build muscle as a tall guy, you have to train like everybody else. But you want to be extra focused on 3 things. Full range of motion, heavy weights, and the right exercises. So what's full range of motion? It means you never do partial reps. You always want to aim for repetitions where your muscles stretch as much as possible and bend, contract as much as possible. Take the biceps curl for example. If you hold the weight, you stretch your arm as much as possible so the muscle is totally stretched, and then you squeeze it as much as possible too until it doesn't go any further. That is full range of motion, and that's what you want to focus on in every rep you do. With long limbs, you actually have an advantage of this longer range of motion. So go do that in every set, every rep. Then what do I mean with heavy weights? Heavy is a pretty vague term, so I'll try to be a little more specific. You might say that the weight depends on your goals. Are you going for endurance? Are you going for bodybuilding? Or are you going for powerlifting? Well, we are going for muscle gains, right? So you want to go for a weight that is between 70 and 80% of your 1 rep maximum. What does that mean? That means that the weight you can lift 1 time and then you're completely dead. You want to take 80 or 70% of that weight and train with that in your sets and your reps. If you bench 200 pounds, for example, 1 time and then you're completely dead, you want to aim for about 70 or 80% of that weight in your sets. So that would be about 140 pounds that you would do sets with. Never go lower than the 70% of your 1 repetition maximum. And last but not least, you want to do the right exercises. That is squats for the legs, deadlift for the back, that is bench press for the chest, that is pull-ups for the lats, it is military press for the shoulders, French press for the triceps, and curl for the biceps. If you keep that as the foundation under your training regimen, you will never go wrong. It's the classics, you know, the ones that Arnold did. If you keep returning to these 3 fundamentals, I promise you great gains. I've just run a marathon, so I'm a little skinny again now, but I'm returning to the fitness, to the weightlifting, and it's these fundamentals that I'm always returning to. On top of that, you want to eat like a crazy person, lots of eggs and proteins and all that stuff, sleep like a child. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you feel like it, stay tall.